Hello, thanks for clicking on the video. I'm Lance, the Geek Dad, and today, as the title suggests, we're going to have a look at the Xbox Starfield Controller. I must remember to get that right. I keep saying the wrong thing, but it's the Starfield Controller, which has been released to coincide with the upcoming game Starfield, which comes out September 2023. On the Xbox Series X and S and PC. They've also released some other items as well. They've released a watch, I believe, as well as a collector's edition of the game. Loads of merch. Let's just hope that this game works out to be well. It sounds pretty good to me. It's sold to me. I'm excited about it. The way I kind of justify it is that it's Skyrim in space, and that can't be a bad thing. I was a big player of Elite over many years on many systems, so something like that with a bit more substance and story and character and everything, I'm well in. So again, without any further ado, let's have a look at this controller for your viewing pleasure, and then you can make a decision on whether it's for you or not, hopefully. Now, I have purchased other controllers as well from Xbox. There is a video on that I've done, which is the Game Lab controller, which is you can see it. It's there. Which was okay. It worked okay. I did suffer some stick drift from it, but I've learned how to deal with these things with cleaning the potentiometers and stuff, but that would be for a different YouTuber or video. There's plenty of them on there. It's not as hard as what it could look like, as long as you follow the simple rules. Anyway, I digress. Let's have a look at the styling controller. Here we go. This was bought from Argos, and I don't know why, but they put these horrific stickers on the box. I like to keep the boxes, especially for something like this, because it's good if you resell these things, that it comes in a box. People do appreciate that. I certainly appreciate it. And yeah, it's collectible as well if you keep in your systems. I mean, lots of people have retro consoles of the day and massive games collections, and they keep that, and that's great. It's absolutely fabulous. I haven't got the room for that sort of thing, but here we go. Let's have a look. So here we go. You can see the box. It's very similar to others. It's rated 18, which I believe is related more to the game than the controller, but we'll have a look anyway. There might be something on it, who knows. I've had a quick look at it, and I've popped some batteries in just to make sure it worked, but it was late last night, so we're going to look at it in the daytime and have a look at some features, and hopefully it will help you make a decision whether you want to purchase something like this. So, as before, let's get it open. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? For all into the Starfield. I do like a box with presentation that looks nice. There's the controller. Let's just put that to one side a second. It's the normal sort of standard packaging with the batteries. They come with the controller. They always supply some Duracell batteries, so you can get going straight away. The bump that you get as well, which I'm not going to go through because, well, let's face it, it's pretty boring anyway. But there is a quick start guide for those who are unaware on how to do it. It's very simple to set up an Xbox controller or a modern day console controller. You're just basically syncing it with Bluetooth, which we all know what that's about. So I'm trying to put this back in now. So as you can see, presentation wise in the box, beautiful, real good job, well done Microsoft. You can see it's got the details on the pad, but also I'm not sure if you can see that, you probably can, but it's also on the inlay card as well, which is I think is a nice touch. Let's take this controller out because this is where the magic is, isn't it? So start from the back. There you go. Nice Starfield emblem there. Property of Constellation, which will be obviously related to the game. And this, what does that say? RMPC V2400 Rad Hard. Refer to flight manual before operating. And there's some details there saying expansion port, which is there, which we know, which is for headsets and the like. And then turning around the front, you can see the buttons are highlighted with the controls to the game. I hope they don't change the controls to the game. And what if you change the controls to the game? That's going to be a bit of a problem, but I suppose you just get used to it. But it's really nice. Obviously, it's white buttons with a grey lettering. It follows a theme of white and red and some dark blues. The D-pad is it looked gold when I look at it online when I was going to buy it. This looked gold, but it's not really a gold. It's more of a I don't know what you'd call it, titanium or something. I'm not too sure, but it's nice. It follows the real normal standard of Microsoft, so they put a lot of good effort in there. And you can see the analog sticks are red underneath with grey grips on the top, which I think is a lovely touch. Lovely touch. And obviously there's this flash in here as well, which would be more relative to the game, which I'm sure we'll all see when it comes out. And the X button there. Something to show you, which I really like, I think it's got a nice touch, is on the triggers. If you can see that, these are transparent plastic, which is really nice. Now, I have turned it on. I kind of hope that there might have been some LEDs in there, but not the case. I'll just show you. You'll hear my Xbox come on as well, because I have paired it already. There you go. No, nothing comes on. You can see the controllers on, but the triggers don't light up. But that's okay. It would only use up the batteries even quicker. Anyway, the Starfield Xbox Controller. Nice piece of kit, that is. $69.99 from the Microsoft store or Argos or whoever else wants to sell it. There you go. Quick look round. Oh, it's good to mention that the underside here, these grey bits, they are rubberized, as in the there are other special edition controllers like the Elite controller and the Forza controller. Now, I'm really hoping Xbox or Microsoft have sorted their stuff out, because I bought the first Elite controller and these rubber bits here, I don't know what they do. They warm up, they heat up, and they come off, and you can't get them back on. And the controller looks horrific afterwards. Now, you can get replacement clips because these bits come off, and you can get a replacement bottom, I would imagine, but you probably miss the detail and stuff. So let's just hope that that's okay. If they do start peeling off, it would just be through general games playing, no sort of heavy handedness or anything on anyone's behalf. I will come back and do a follow-up video because, well, I'll be a little bit miffed about it, to be fair. But I know previously I bought my lad, hello, the Forza controller, and the same thing happened as well. These bits came off. I didn't know that these were rubberized, but let's just, fingers crossed, they've sorted it out. And if it hasn't sorted out, I will be sending it back. And I'll do an update on that. So there you go. A thing of beauty indeed. It's a couple of months before the game actually comes out, but you know, what you're going to do. There you go. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like if you want. Subscribe if you want. It's up to you. It doesn't cost you anything. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not your dad. Yeah, thanks for watching, and Hopefully you'll watch more new videos that I have coming out soon, and have a great day. Stay safe. Bye now.